What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we are back in Farm Sim 22, and guess what? We're starting a new series. Now, we'll do this series probably only have maybe 2 or 3 episodes, 4 tops, maybe 5, I don't know, just depends. But today we are going to be building a truck pulling arena. It's going to have like the sled pulling, bleachers, buildings, and all of that. It's basically it's $1 million contract that we're doing. Now another person came in, they started cutting trees down, and they were just like, we just can't do it, or something like that. So the owner got hold of us, and now we're taking over the contract. So I don't really know what's going on or what they've done. I've only seen kind of the plans that they want done. But we're going to hop in the old truck, and we are going to head on over to the location of the site, and hopefully we'll see. And today we're in Iowa, but I will be bringing my camper and my truck and everything later, because we are going to be down here for like maybe 4 days doing all this. So I mean, we're going to be here for a bit. So, and it's like, now the good thing is over there, I love the Jake Bricker on the truck, back there is town, and they're building it right here, because basically it's 3 parts of land here. You got one part up here, the part to our left, and one on out from there, so they all combine. But the owner bought it off of the person who owned it before, and they did a contract. Basically this land to our right and the land down there at the end won't be disturbed, and they can basically farm, kind of lease it and everything and farm on it. But this right here will be for the truck pulling. So he said that they kind of got a little area where they're thinking they're going to put it and everything, but we'll have to see. I don't know what's going on or anything like that. So there's some trees cut over here, so I guess somebody was doing some work. Well, it looks like over there where a truck is, that's a hill, so we want the flash part. And it looks like it's going to probably be right here. And the good thing is that's a hill over there, so if you're up there, you kind of can see what's going on. And of course we'll put a fence all the way around, because they want to charge to get people in. So it looks like, I guess the main stretch is going to be through here. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Okay, these trees are marked, so we'll probably go ahead and cut the trees down that they marked, because it looks like they kind of knew what they were doing. And then we're going to remove it. Now, I only brought the skid steer and the golf cart. I bought some lights because we will be working at nighttime. But I've got my stump grinder and my the claw of claws to grab the logs. Now, I asked him what he wants to do with the wood, and he said if we can, like, just chop it up. So we're going to get a wood splitter and everything, because he wants to do kind of like, little barrels and stuff when, it gets chilly at night when they're doing something, you got some heat or something like that. So I understand that. So we'll be stacking the wood up and everything. But let's go ahead and get a chainsaw out, and we're going to cut some trees down. I guess we'll cut it this way right here. Alright, there. We'll get all these cut down and kind of see what we have. Kind of let it open up. Timber! Let it open up, because right through here is going to be the main thing. So let's go ahead and knock, see, that one and this one, and I guess that one. I don't know if any others marked, but if we have to cut any more, we can, because I'd rather not cut every tree and then be like, oh, we should have left that one. So all right, so we got all the trees basically trimmed. Looks like we got a little bit of a right here. Now we do have a lot of sticks and everything we got to get up, of course, the big ones and stuff like that. But if we go back here, we can actually see kind of, air basic stray stretch and everything. Now I want to have bleachers on both sides. This tree right here actually might have to come down. Not 100% sure, and maybe that one over there, but we've got a big area here, so I want to go ahead and unload the equipment and start trying to move some of these trees out of the way. Now we'll end up bringing a dozer in also, to kind of get up the grass and everything like that. I think it'll be a whole lot easier if we just had a dozer. So we're going to bring one in and, make the area where we need to lay gravel and stuff like that. And also where the pulling area is going to be. Now the pulling area is going to be of dirt, of course. But we want to have it pretty wide. We're going to have bleachers on both sides. We're going to have some, garages and everything like that. It's going to be a big area because that's what basically this town's going to start focusing on is pulling. So that's kind of what they're going to do. So that's going to be one of the big income things they'll have. So I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, this is the last piece, and I think I want to go try to move some of these trees. Now we might have to cut them and stuff a little bit better, but I think I'm actually going to put them over here to the side. All right, one tree down, 5 million to go. All right, so I've got a lot of this cleaned up. We still got to get the stumps out, but we are, I still got some wood too. We are running out of daylight, but I called and I actually purchased down at the equipment store a mower that goes on the front of this because I didn't have a mower. And I was like, well, I can bring my zero turn, but I might as well just have everything for this. That way I don't have to worry about it. So I want to we're going to run down there and grab that. And also, 3 of the bleachers have been dropped off at the place. They didn't know, basically, this doesn't have how would you say it, like a mailing address. So they dropped the bleachers off there. So we're going to go look at them and everything and see what we need. Now, this doesn't have a hook or anything on it, and the truck does, so we might have to, because they're supposed to be mobile bleachers, so we can set them up however we want and everything, so we will see. But we're going to go pick those up, and we're going to head back here and start mowing and putting some bleachers down. Well, trying to figure out what we're going to do. Alright, we got our bleachers and everything, and they look like, I'm trying to decide how we need to do this. I mean, we can probably back them up on here, but I want to have to back it up with the semi because we don't have a hitch for the front of that. We really do need a hitch on that. So let's go ahead and put those down, unhook the old skid steer. And I wanted these brought anyways because we need to kind of find out where we're going to put them and stuff. I think I might be able to fit 2 on here at a time without the skid steer, so I'm not for sure. But let's go ahead and grab our cutter. I've been wanting one of these for this, so now we actually have it, so we can actually cut with this. And if we do hit like a limb or something like that, I don't have to worry about it, you know, basically messing it up. Because I mean, look at the blade on a sucker. Oh yeah, we're gonna take flight. Okay, yeah, I'm done. All right, let's go ahead. I guess I'll just put it up on the top deck up there. I don't really know. I guess I'm gonna have to back these up with the semi. I really do need to get my pickup truck and stuff down here, but of course, like, we're trying to do everything we could today. So let's see, I guess I'm just gonna park that right there and we'll strap it down. And I guess I want to hook this, and I'm gonna try to back these up. I might be able to just, you know what, I'll just come back and make one trip at a time with them. It ain't no problem doing that. All right, time to head back. And yes, this thing does have dual exhaust. I don't know what happened, but I gotta take the bottom ones off. I know we're supposed to have a gravel truck coming tomorrow to put some gravel here, at least up to, you know, probably right here, because we still got to find out where the parking lot's going to go, which a lot more trees are going to have to go. So that's one of the things. Let me go ahead and put that down right there. Unhook. And let's go grab the bleachers. Alright, so we can hook a couple of them at a time. I'm not even going to try to back in and hook the other ones up because this truck is just overkill anyways for these bleachers. So let's go ahead and get these. We'll come back, grab the other ones, and should be good. These things are actually nice. I love the red, white, and blue. This is like all America pulling place. All right, so we got the bleachers put here. Now we're supposed to be getting, I think, 6 more sets. So it'll be what, 6, 7, 8 bleachers on each side, all the way down through there, and that doesn't conclude, you know, the garages and everything. So that tells you how big this place is going to be. Like, it's going to be huge. So I'm thinking that tree definitely has to come out and everything, and the parking lot probably back here. So we're going to go way on out there. Now, it does start to go uphill there, so I'm going to try my best not to have to level it out or anything like that. But we got these. Let's go ahead and unhook the skid steer and get some grass cut, because we are losing daylight and everything. But I think we did pretty good today and everything. In the morning, I'm supposed to get the rest of the bleachers, and we're also supposed to get... let's see, I'm supposed to bring my camper and stuff tomorrow too. Oh yeah. Now we'll have some leftover grass, but we'll clean that up and everything, no problem. I figure we'd cut this as good as we can, because right now it's like we got stumps and everything in there, so we got to kind of watch, and I don't know where they're all at. See, right there's one and everything, so we'll have to kind of watch. It looks like it starts going uphill here, so I want to turn right here. But I want to go ahead and cut all this right here real quick, and then we'll see what we got. Oh, look, there's deer. Alright, we're getting ready to come up on done. Let's go ahead and turn off. Now, I actually went back farther past that tree, because I was looking, I was like, it's going to start going uphill over there, so I want to get back as far as we can. And it's still ways back until we hit that field. So I think I might actually set up the lighting system that we have here. Actually, I'm going to turn this off. I want my battery to go dead. I'm going to set this lighting, and I just want to see how good it is. So I guess I'm going to pull it back. I want to pull it back here and shine it that way. And we'll see how good it does. Alright, let's see if we want to adjust this up. Go, go, go. I guess that tree, that was kind of a stupid situation to park like that on my part. Put down like that. How far does this go back? Can we shine it backwards? Holy crap, we can. Yeah. Alright, then we want to turn this one back this way a little bit. Perfect. Perfecto. How bright is that? Oh, that's not too bright. But if you see back here, we're gonna go. Probably back here is where we'll put, you know, like kind of where you pull in to get ready to line up, and then of course you go down. And then you have the bleachers on each side. Can I go ahead and unhook this? Okay, I didn't know if I could unhook it and still stay up or what. But let's go ahead and I guess I want to hook to. Can I hook to these? I can. Let's go ahead and back up to the other one. I feel like we might be dragging them, not for sure. Alright, so if we sit back there, that means these need to be probably around here. Of course, I mean, all this is going to look a lot better once we get done. About right there. And let me see, a little bit. Hook that, and then let me grab the other two, and we'll kind of position them. Okay, so we want to make it wide enough, so we got plenty of room. So I'm thinking maybe this wide, maybe something like that, and of course it'd be straight though. Straighten this one up a little. No, going out a little bit. There we go. it'd be something like that. And then of course you had the pool, but we're going to have walls along here. We have to have a walkway in between. And of course you have the main wall. So it's going to be a lot of work, but yeah, next couple of videos we're going to be knocking out a lot of stuff. We can be going up here like, yeah, go Ghost, you're number one. Where you wow, you know, stuff like that. Everything. But we need a name for this place. Let me know in the comments on what we should call this place. I'm thinking like maybe Freedom Pooling or Freedom Sled Pool or like Bald Eagle Sled Pool, or I don't know. Put it in the comments on what we should name this bad boy. But anyways, I think that's going to do it. I guess I'll be sleeping in my truck, but in the morning I'm going to get a ticket, fly out, grab my camper and my truck, come back. We should have the rest of these. I think we got like 6 sets coming or something, so it should go down pretty far and everything. And we're gonna basically make all this dirt, and then we'll put like, you know, gravel or something, and then like concessions. And of course we got to have some garages, because it's going to be like a fully functioning all year round pulling area. So they're going to be having events here all the time. And I think they might, I think they want it wide enough so they can have like dirt drags too up through here, so you can just have, you know, trucks just drag racing up through there on the dirt. So I think that'd be pretty cool. It's going to be like a multifunctional thing. But I'm going to go over here and turn these lights off and call it a day. And guys, if you could, do me a favor, hit that like button. It always helps out the channel. Make sure you have the notification bell on, because it always helps. That way you know when the videos come out. I try to post every day, but sometimes it may delay or whatever. But I always post on my like community page, like, oh, new video coming out. But if you could hit the like button, helps out the channel tremendously. And if you do hit the like button, put down in the comments, hit that like button, and I'll comment back like America or something like that, you know. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Man, look at this hair. Woo! Growing out the mullet.